All right, Warrior fans, we're back. It's Kevin McCloskey, Ricky Portella coming with Week 1 of Warrior Wrap-Up. Ricky, 51-16 over the Cummings-Cavaliers. In the first half, it wasn't that easy, but the Warriors in the second half, total domination.
Well, 19-16 at half, and then we turned it on in the second half. I think, our physical conditioning, and then obviously we made some adjustments at halftime, and we executed.
Yeah. We did. And props to the Cavaliers. I mean, in the first half, they executed their game plan very, very well. Little dinking and dunking on offense, little swing past the screens. Their quarterback proved to be very elusive. Receiver number 6 gave us fits. But like I said, in the second half, the Warriors' defense stiffened up, shut them out, and the offense came to life, and the result was the ending of a 51-16 blowout. Stars of the game for Western Alamance, I got to single out the sophomore, Jake Chrisman. 4 touchdowns on the night. If I remember, 2 passing, 2 receiving, 2 rushing. The kid's good.
Well, I thought Jake showed his talents and his speed as he did last year on the JV. I thought Keontae Analyst was very good tonight. He is big, and I'm looking forward to watching him grow as a middle linebacker.
Yeah, and as a running back in goal line situations, Kay's given him the nickname Tolbert, as in Mike Tolbert from the Panthers, and that's a good analogy. He scored twice tonight, I believe, on short yardage situations. Another star, he's kind of hobbled right now with cramps. Cramps did come into play. Casey Okoronkwo was just a beast all over the field. It's kind of hard to single out the things he did well, but because he did so many things well, offense, defense, and he laid some big hits that really got the team and the crowd going on blocks.
Well, Casey brings so much to the game. He brings his experience, he brings his size, he brings his speed, he brings his drive and his leadership. And, I mean, what else could you ask from your senior, Casey? So we look forward to watching him learn how to hydrate. Everyone else, guys, hydrating starts tomorrow. Doesn't start Thursday night, it starts tomorrow. We have to remember that.
Absolutely. You know, tonight was relatively mild for a mid-August night. So, you know, guys, you better expect it to be in the 90s next week or coming up. So, yeah, like Ricky said, hydrate. Speaking of next week we have Southern Alamance coming to town. Last I heard was a halftime score they were up on Williams 7-0. I don't know a whole lot about Southern. What are your thoughts on that game?
Well, all I know about Southern is no matter how good or how struggling, how much they may be struggling, they always give us a good game. Now, a lot of times we may pull away, but I know they're going to be big up front. I don't know what kind of skill positions they're going to have, but they just always give Western Alamance a game. So we have to be prepared. You know, we just have to keep that intensity. I really like the intensity of this team. I mean, you know, from the first play to the very last play when we had our substitutes in there, it was 100%, and that's what Jeff Snuffer needs from this team. And Jeff also needs some of the guys, and guys, I'm going to challenge you. We've got too many people going both ways. I don't like to see our quarterback playing defense. Guys, there's a chance for someone to step up and get some big-time playing, so take advantage of it.
Absolutely. And also to the fans, a good showing tonight. You know, school really hasn't officially started yet. Next week, school starts. We have our first home game, so I'm expecting a packed house today in Prim Stadium. So you guys show up, cheer on the Warriors. Every game counts, even though it's not a conference game. Be there. We got to keep this train moving. So let's wrap it up. We're going to grab some players for interviews. It's Kevin M. and Ricky P. saying good night.